Hello and welcome to Eyewitness Report on Channels Television, where your photos and videos are recorded the needed attention to make the desired impact. So keep uploading them to the Eyewitness platform via the Channels TV app. On the program today, how has the Sukuk bond affected road rehabilitation in Enugu federal highways? Ariaria, Fork, Sukumango and other road infrastructure in Abia State get facelift. Shita roundabout as well as Abule Egba Broken Bridge attract the attention of the state and local government. These and more on Eyewitness Report. I am Chris Elems. The Enugu-Port Harcourt Road, Enugu-Onitsha Road and a few other major roads in the eastern part of the country are currently getting attention after years of neglect. During our previous broadcast on infrastructure deficit, the Minister of Works, Power and Housing stated that with the success of the Sukuk Bond project, contractors will start moving to sites to begin work on roads across the country. We visited the Enugu axis to see for ourselves what's going on. Join us on this trip. This is the current state of a portion of the Enugu-Onitsha Road after a palliative was carried out to ease movement of vehicles in 2017. It's quite busy as it's always been, with water tankers coming from 9th Mile Onitsha alongside other vehicles traveling down from Onitsha. The section of the road closest to Enugu is beginning to cave in under pressure from usage and the effect of erosion. Work is yet to begin at the stretch of the road awarded to CCC. And the effect is telling on the users, most of whom now use the alternative Unguo-Milliken Road constructed by the state government.
Coming from Enugu, it's really bad at Ugonyama, both going and coming home. So why I want even to apply this road down to Enugu is that the express road is not too bad, good. But then, with what I'm seeing now, if they continue and the government should be on top of the contractors for them to enforce the working of this road, I think it will be okay. The road I want to join now is Ekochin, from this Ekochin down to through Enugu making Hay Road. Then I will bust out at New Market, Enugu. Ordinarily, from here through Express wouldn't have taken up to 5 minutes. But now it can take more than 20 to 30 minutes. But through this old road, through making Hay, I think relatively 10 to 15 minutes you get down to Enugu. So I will enjoin government to do whatever possible thing they will do to ensure that the express road is being restored.
Personally, I think they should have been done by now with this one. But given to the fact that it has been given to different contractors, I think that's why they are slow. Anyway, it's not yet been applied. A lot of people are still using the other lane. It's okay. It's a welcome development, though.
However, further down the road from the Amasia axis, major construction work is ongoing. This portion of the road is being handled by RCC and is poised to quickly complete their assignment here. For some of the residents here, this construction taking place is the best thing to happen to the eastern region of the country for a long time.
Since the advent of this today democracy in Nigeria, this is the first time we are seeing such a level of rehabilitation, reconstruction on this road. And actually, I've been an adult in the last 20 years. The size of the road has not been like this. The expansion is well done. And we're seeing hope. Like I have kids at home, and my kids, while we apply this road to Asaba, they have this notion that it's a one-way lane. Because in the past days, in between 9th Mile and the Ziago, some places have turned to farm point. But this government came and recreated it the way it's supposed to be. Like from here now, if you see the thickness that is applying the road, just that our people, everything will play politics in it is very wrong. We need to actually applaud the government that is doing this one. Last time I saw Mr. Fashola, he was there on inspection and everything was fine. And before the December, they did something quite commendable. Mr. Minister of Works and Housing said something that, in as much as they're working on this part of the road, that this other one that is this bad, they should just fill it so that road users should have a smooth ride while they're concentrating here. And look at it now, there's leads of life now. We can see it happening, but you know, our people, from the political party of it, or look, everything is that is an house. No, it's not ours. This one is good. The Buhari has not done anything. Has done even this one. You people should go to the other side of the road, Enugu, Port Harcourt. They are doing marvelous works there.
They commend the federal government while seeking for the project to be completed as quickly as possible.
Because this place used to be a death trap. I apply here often. So what I'm seeing here is really good. I am really impressed. The federal government is doing a very good job indeed. I so much appreciate the federal government for this work. So my thumbs are up for them.
I think Enugu Onitsha road should be like 4 lanes, not 2 or 3. The spacing should be wider than this. 1, 2. I think we should have a flyover here because of the different road connections, not a 1-lane thing or a 2-lane thing. We should have a flyover here at Ekochin. So I advise the federal government, if they can do that, they should.
We've seen administrations that they came and passed and nobody, it was all about promise to work it, no work. So please, if you have your way of reaching them, please tell them that of us that are appreciable of good things, that we appreciate this effort, they should keep it up.
The 2 projects.
The controller of the Federal Ministry of Works in the state gives an insight into the scope of the job being undertaken.
If you could recall, Onitsha Enugu, we call it Onitsha Enugu Road. The section that falls under my jurisdiction is the one from Amasi to Enugu, which is 40 kilometers, single lane. But this is a dual carriageway. It was when they received their first payment in 2016 that they moved to the site. Traffic are using Onitsha Ban Lane now, and the contractor, RCC, we have made them to be repairing Onitsha Ban Lane while the rehabilitation was going on the Enugu Ban Lane. And today they've reached about 25% completion of the total project. On the Enugu Port Harcourt Road, Express Road, the one that concerns me, that is the one that falls under my jurisdiction, is Enugu to Lopanta, which is 61 kilometers. 61 kilometer to, 61 kilometer Port Harcourt Ban Lane, 61 kilometer Enugu Ban Lane. So, in total, we are talking of 122 kilometers.
As these projects get the needed attention, it behoves communities and users to own it, protect it, and maintain it.